Hello everybody, SoCal here, welcome you back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. As you can see, the game is being recorded just around the holidays here, at least this recording and probably the next few, because you can see the Christmas lights are hanging up in the shop. That's a cool little add-on that they did for the game during the holidays. I didn't even know that was the thing. That's pretty cool. And then as you can see, they also added a Christmas tree in the shop, so that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Kind of festive to have this stuff around here. So, and then it looks like we got a strand of lights up here. I didn't really take a look around the whole shop. So I was getting that stupid lag issue I get every now and then, just because of how many mods I have on my game is when I'm coming to the conclusion of what's causing it. Yeah, it looks like it's just all the lights out there in the main area. So, as promised today, we're going to be working on this Porsche, I believe it's Cayman? Cayman, sorry. Porsche Cayman. We're going to be working on this, and then to break up the Porsches a little bit, as you see I have that. Then I have one of my dream cars here. It's a Porsche, there we go, 911 Turbo S. That is in the garage here as well. We're going to work on that. And then we have another Porsche here. It's one of the older ones. It's the Turbo S, the 964 though, body style for that. From the DLC pack. But to break up the Porsches, because you can see we have three, and I am a fan of Porsches, so I do plan on working on all of them. I have two other cars here too. This over here is a Cadillac CTS-V, a 2016 I believe. I think it even says it, yeah. Cadillac CTS-V 2016. And a Koenigsegg. Which Koenigsegg is this? Yeah, the one. And this thing was freaking expensive. It was little over $600,000 to buy it from the junkyard. So needless to say, I had enough money, I bought it, and then I didn't have enough money anymore. So this is probably going to be the most expensive car I've ever worked on, and it would probably turn around and sell for a good profit, but we're not going to sell it just because I only have one, and it was very hard to find. I was checking that out. That's pretty cool. It says Koenigsegg there. And for you guys that watched the Bronco episode with the MK3, I didn't know this, but within the mod, there is a police version of that. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see the police version getting rebuilt, because I took a visit to the junkyard earlier, and that's where I found that Cadillac at, because I already had these. And I came across the Bronco because I saw it had a rotator light bar on top of it, and it just really caught my eye. So let me know if you guys want to see another Bronco episode. I know seeing the same car twice would probably get a little dull, but then again, it's a police cruiser one, so it's kind of unique. I know my fan base is based on LSPDFR, so a lot of you guys would like to see more police stuff. With this car, as you can see, obviously, I don't have a lot of the parts. I'm going to be buying a lot of the parts. It is a modded car, but it should have some of the aftermarket parts here that are needed as well. I don't know what all it's going to require though, just because I have never restored a Porsche on this game yet to know for sure. So hopefully it doesn't require too much. Let's get the flywheel there. I don't know why those are in there. That must just be a thing right now. Where is the pistons? That's the fuel pump. Will need one of those. Fuel filter. I already saw I need one of those. Just kind of going through again, you know, the usual, just trying to buy the parts as I see them. I don't remember what this thing is. It's kind of weird. I think it uses the Porsche DLC update, so it has like the right parts for like a Porsche motor, but I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, see, like water pump V6A is not something I would have known. We're going to go ahead and put the... Oh, that is not what we want to put on there, though. Let's get rid of that clutch plate and put the performance one on there. And as usual, since it's one of my cars that I plan on keeping, it's getting all the performance stuff, even if it is only the Cayman and there's the 911 Turbo that I will definitely be doing that too. Yeah, it is only 3 pistons. This is just very strange to me. And apparently I had some leftover rings, so it's no big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? It's actually more than 3. I don't know why I thought this was a 3-cylinder. Like, that would make no sense. I need another 3, and I'm going to need a piston ring as well. That's a 6, and it's just because the motor's turned on its side, I think is what's throwing me off. Well, let's go get another piston ring here. If I can scroll quick enough. Where the hell is it? Oh, and oil filter caught my eye there for a second. Piston ring. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get these all situated here. And yep, that's one side. Go ahead and get this done so we can turn the motor back over and look at it the correct way here, because this is obviously the bottom end. Actually, I think it is. I don't know. When I was working on this car and taking it apart, it's just like the engine is like the block itself is 2 separate pieces, so it is very strange to me. It's not like a traditional engine on this game, which makes sense because I know Volkswagen and Porsche motors are not easy to work on, and they're very weird and different compared to like your traditional motor. Oh, we're gonna get these put on. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of other stuff missing here before it's gonna allow that, so we're gonna have to see here. Engine head B, B6A, engine head A, B6A. I know in the update that they added that stuff, but I don't know if they added those specific ones. Let's see. Engine head B, B6B. Was it V6B? I'm already forgetting here. Engine head B, B6A. That's what it is. Engine head A, B6A. Let's see here. Oh, it's B6. It's, like I said, it's very strange. I am not seeing. Oh, there we go. Engine head A, B6A. There we go. Means engine head B, B6A. There it is. Should be in here. Which I'm relieved to see is in there, because I was afraid we would already have to start not doing performance parts to this thing. Oh, I did have that one. Well, too bad. I don't want it. And I got plenty of Porsches to work on here. Not to mention, if I stumble across another one that I already have, I can always just use these parts to, whoops. I could use these parts to put to it and not have to spend so much money. So we need camshaft B6A. I'm going to just go on a limb here and say that it's a lot of B6A parts that I'm going to need. Yeah, like there's the air filter. There's 2 different types. I'm just going to buy one of those. Let's see here. Camshaft B6C. What the hell? Alright, I'll buy 2 of these. I'm going to probably end up going to the catalog a lot because I know I don't have the parts, and then on top of it, I haven't worked on one of these before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Just being blatantly honest here. Camshaft caps will probably not be a thing I have. Neither is the cam gears. The turbo is definitely not a thing I have. Intake manifold A. Oh man. Okay, let's see here. Intake manifold A. That might not be in here. Oh, intake manifold B6B. I'll probably need that. And then intake manifold A. Where are you? B6A. There you are. And is there... Oh, man. There's an intake manifold B, B6A. B6C. What the hell? And a... Oh, no. That's V6. Okay. This is going to be a little interesting here. I might... Yeah, see, I definitely got to buy another one already, because I did not know. Did I just put... I think I just put a non... Oh, wait, no. Intake manifold B, intake manifold A. Okay. We're good. I was a little concerned there that wasn't right. I still need the water pump. There's a timing cover here. There's the throttle. Man, there is a lot of shit I gotta grab. Alright, let's see if there's a turbo in here. Oh, there probably is. Turbo B6A, and I need two from what I saw. It's dual turbocharged here. And I need a throttle, I saw. Oh no, that's V6B, not that. Throttle B6C? B6B, B6A. I might not need all these, but I mean, as we go to other ones, I'm sure they'll be needed. Not to mention oh wait, no, that's right. I bought two turbos because it's twin turboed. There we go. Throttle. There we go. And now we're kind of stuck again on shit I don't have for it. Oh wait, no, the camshaft. Oh, okay. So I need a couple more B6A camshafts, which is fine. I kind of expected I bought the wrong ones, but like I said, luckily I have the money to do this. Although when I started working on that Koenigsegg, I don't know what it uses for parts. I think it uses just a supercharged V8, but either way, it's probably going to suck down a lot of money. Oil filter tube, oil filter, timing cover, water pump, and cam gear. Alright. Most of that stuff is probably not going to be in there, so we're going to start looking in here now. Let's see, we need a water pump. That was one thing. And it's for V6 or B6A. There it is. And we will need, let's see, timing cover C, and there it is. Timing cover C, B6C. Oh wait, no, I think it was B6A. Shit. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We probably have a timing cover B, since there's a C. Yep. If anything, just look for the Porsche emblem, I guess. Is what I should be looking at. Let's see here. What else do we got? Timing cover for V10. That's probably for the Cayman. It's been a while since I've done that episode, so I might not remember all these. V6A timing chain. There we go. I'll probably need two of those, so... Oh, not sure yet. We'll hold off on getting the second one. Let's see. Shaft B6C, I think that was something. Serpentine belt C, B6C. I'm not sure on the serpentine belt. There's a lot of serpentine belts. Alright, I got a B6A and a B6B. We'll just grab those two for now. And then I don't care about exhaust because I'm sure there's aftermarket ones there that I can use. Same with that pipe. Oil pan, that's probably going to be a thing. B6A, yep, there we go. And then oil filter, I think I saw it was a V6. Unless there's a B6 thing. I don't see one, so it's probably an I6 there. Oil filter tube, there's that thing, I remember that. That's specific parts. Mechanical fuel injector base. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. If that's gonna need to be a thing. These are gearboxes. I'm gonna assume there's an aftermarket or performance one. Same with the front exhaust system there. Let's see what else. That was a fan cover that I probably needed. Some engine head covers. Like I said, we're gonna be bouncing in and out of here, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, camshaft caps, or was it camshaft caps that I needed? Yeah, B6A, and I think I needed 6 of these. Alright, I think that was the last thing I needed, so we'll try out everything here. There's a timing cover. Oh, wrong water pump. Oh, you know what? I think I bought the water pump pulley, that's why. Oil filter. Oh, wrong oil filter too. We are going strong right now with this one. Jeez. Alright. The oil tube on. Yep. And I cannot see. Oh, you know what? I missed a rod cap back here. That's why that's not done. There we go. Now we can put an oil pan on. I was wondering why I couldn't finish the bottom end of this thing. Whoops. Now I'm going to turn the motor so I can kind of get what it's... Well, not upside down. Luckily there's no fluids in it. There we go. Here we go. Now we're looking at the motor as it should be, which is still weird to me, but it is what it is. Let's see here. We need gears. Probably need 2 of those. And I'm looking for Porsche emblems. There's 2 of those and 2 of those. I don't know if that is what I needed, but we bought it anyways. We're committed already. Yep, cam gear A I'm missing. Yep, and I just got cam gear B is all. Okay, so cam gear A. That's a V10. There you go, B6A. We got 2 more of those. And look at that. Yep, we need another timing chain. Timing chain shoe. Wow, okay. Scroll down there to that. I probably should just put this to engine so the list isn't so long. Just have to scroll again. There we go. Another timing chain. I needed a water pump. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure I bought the wrong... Oh, no. I bought the pulley. I didn't buy the water pump itself. Let's see. Water pump. Where is... I'm trying to just look for the Porsche emblem. I keep trying to tell myself that. There we go. And then... What was the other thing I was saying I needed? At the time... Oh, the timing... Shiv? Shaft? Something like that? If I see it, I'll know it. Let me see. Here we go. Timing chain shoe. And I want to say it was this, so we'll just buy 4 of those. And probably get screwed over in the process, but you know what they say. There we go. Oh no, I guess that's going to work out. Cool. Alright, let's get this other timing chain on before we move on to the next part I don't have. And timing cover A. Go ahead and put one of those on. And timing cover B. Put that on. And we'll put the water pump on finally. Water pump pulley. Oh, that's right. I got it. There we go. Whoops. Extreme zoom in. Don't need that. Serpentine belt B. Power steering pump. Don't have that. Belt tensioner, we'll put that on. And of course it's gonna zoom in on it. Oh, I need my fuel rails too. Okay, so I need the fuel rails. Let's see. Where are... Oh, you know what? That might be a performance part, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, fuel systems are part of performance. Let's see. Fuel rail, V6B, not it. That makes it hard here because there's no... there's nothing that tells you that. That's a Porsche part. So we got the fuel rails. We might as well put those on because I am so drawing a blank already on what I needed. There you go. There's 1 and there's 2. And now we just need a power steering pump I4 and then the V6B oil pump. So get the power steering pump. Actually, we'll just get the oil filter since we're here. There it is, oil filter B6. I bought an I6, that's why it was messed up. Alright, now we'll look for the power steering pump. It's a I4, and I don't think I see anything else to make it. Oh, it might have been an I4B. Well, we're buying both. Now we have inventory if we need it. I didn't mean to click on the home screen. And we'll put the oil filter on. Alright, next thing is... Oh yeah, these caps. I haven't done that yet. And I definitely didn't buy enough. I think I only bought 5. And you need 6 for each side. Yep. Or I bought 6, so I just need another 6. Not to mention, I don't think I bought full spark plugs, and of course the engine head cover is going to get in the way. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get those. See, let's buy 6 of those. And we'll go here just in case I need the spark plugs. Let's see. Yep, I definitely need them. Because I think the next part too is a performance part that you can get. Oh, and of course I forgot in the intro there. The Porsche is pretty much done bodywork wise, and you can see like there was a brake system and everything up front there ready to go in it. All right, so I need engine head cover A and B. Oh, wait, no. Head cover, that's not going to be a thing. Alright, let's get the spark plugs while we're in here. Alright, let's see here. Engine head cover A and B. A, B6A, that's good. Oh, that's engine head cover B, okay. And then engine... And we'll just get C because, I mean, why not? Like I said, we might need it here with the older one or the turbo that I work on. And I probably need the, yeah, I need the ignition coils too. Which I know is, well, hang on. Do I have any? I have none. Okay, well that was easy. And that's definitely in here. We bought those plenty of times. Yet I can't ever find them on the first shot here. Whoops. My brain is like fried today. I don't know why. I had a rough day at work today. I guess you could say that's probably why. Alright, so we got all that. Let's jump over here and then jump back over here. There we go. Put this engine head cover on. I don't know for sure, but we might be close to being done with the motor here, and we'll just have to pick it up and drop it in. There we go. And let's kind of, I'm trying to get to a spot where I can zoom out. There we go. I think that's everything for the motor. I want to say the motor is done. So we'll leave the motor on the stand for now. Let's go ahead and jack this thing up and take a look at it. Let's just look at it here. We need a fuel tank. That's a given. Fuel pump. I bought a nice fancy one already. Suspension stuff, again, I don't know if I have all the stuff. I should have the basics, but there might be stuff like this where I won't, yeah, like steering knuckle A where I don't have enough. If something broke along the way. And I bought a ton of bushings recently from the cars I was working on for the bonus egg purchase, so those will probably be a little slow when it's time to put them on. So for the front, we're not looking too bad out of shape. I think I just need the knuckle cover, and then that's really it for the other side. There we go. This brake caliper on. And why? Oh yeah, that's right. I want this end link put on first before it's gonna set the wheels and tires. There we go. So let's see here. We got. That's right. I painted the wheels black, and that's why. And this thing originally came red, so I might just keep it the red. We did have two different sizes. I think the narrower tire. Yeah, the narrower tire is probably the one that's going up front, so we'll go with that. So yeah, these things, they come in an alloy finish, but I painted them black and they look amazing. I'm so glad the Porsche logo sits on there too. It looks so cool with the Porsche logo. And don't be surprised if the other Porsches have the same wheels, because I'm in love with them. They look amazing. Oh yeah, front steering knuckle A is something I don't have. But yeah, they came out really good. If anything, if I did like a maybe on the 911 Turbo, the newer one, I'll do like a gold wheel instead. I just don't know how much that's gonna kind of screw up the look of the, well, not screw up, but how much it's gonna tarnish the look of the Porsche emblem, because it's got a lot of gold in it. Like, and I shouldn't say tarnish. I think, you know what the right word would be is to blend it in. I'm making it sound like it's just gonna be awful, and it's just it's a maybe for starters, and then on top of it, it might actually look good and not bad at all. Oh, we'll see here. Let's go ahead and get this sway bar end link on, and then we'll get this knuckle axle cover. This will be nice. We'll have the front end done on this thing, which, I mean, that's no feat. It's not like this is where the motor goes anyways in a Porsche. It goes in the back. Oh, it looks like I'm running out of those bearings. Okay, I'll have to remember to buy some of those. I'll probably have to buy them for the back wheels. Oh no, maybe the drive axle. The drive axle should actually be in place back there, so it should be okay. Okay, so the front of this thing is done. What tire did I put on there? I totally forgot which tire I put on the other side. Can I see them? There you go. Oh no, those are the seats. That's the steering wheel. Rim 911, standard tire. It doesn't say the size. Okay, just for safety here, we're gonna... because I don't know if I mismatched it. I wasn't really paying attention. That's my fault. So I want the narrow tire. Yep. And we gotta star pattern it up. Whoops. Alright, now let's go towards the rear of the car and get this suspension put in. Well, I'll have that. That's cool. I'll need another one of those. I have none of those. Jeez. And then it's gonna yeah, it wants the drive axle. And to get the drive axle, it's gonna want the engine in there. So we're gonna have to lower this thing back down here and get the engine put in. I think. Oh, okay. Never mind. It doesn't. It wants the wheel hub bearings. So I got a few things I gotta buy here, and I've already forgotten most of them. So let's go ahead and buy a few. Come on. Why are you doing the one thing? There you go. We want that, and then I think it was the bottom suspension arm I need two of. There we go. And then I forgot the other thing that I only had. What? Oh, bottom suspension arm B. Well, that sucks. Oh well, it's suspension. Suspension you use all the time, so if you miss a part on that, it's no big deal. Another car is probably going to end up using the part you bought by accident. It's the stuff like the Porsche engine only stuff that is kind of a bummer. Oh, you know what? I still need it, but then I still need the drive axle in this case. So yeah, it's definitely gonna need to be a thing. I think I bought 100 rubber bushings. At least it's lagging like I did. So there we go. We got that in. This was the thing I had. I think it was the cover I didn't have. Yeah, rear axle knuckle cover. Let's see. There it is. Knuckle cover. I saw that D from the part I had just put on, and it was kind of throwing me off. And then we're gonna still have some work under the hood to do here too, because once you get this thing in, it's the air filter system is, of course, weird on this thing, just like any other part on a Porsche, because it's so different. There we go. And let's get the upper suspension arm going here. Rubber bushings are starting to go a little bit quicker again. And that's all she wrote. We're stuck on it for now. So let's go ahead and lower her back down. And we'll grab our motor. Whoops, not work on the motor, but let's take the motor. And then, of course, the engine stand doesn't stay over here from where you left it. Put it there. And it's on the wrong end, but what are you gonna do? Put the engine in. Alright, we came in through the air intake box because it's kind of hard to get to anything else. Air filter base, B6A, we're going to need that. Might as well do the air filter since we're here. Air filter base. There it is. You can't mess that one up. It looks so strange. There we go. And yeah, we needed 2 air filters. Well, that figures. Go get the other air filter. And of course I don't have the cover. When I got this thing out of the junkyard, I don't think it had a lot of this, so I'm not surprised. Air filter cover, there it is. And it's weird looking like the base is. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and get back under the car because I saw the gearbox is trying to be a thing. There we go. That's the one thing holding us up. Gearbox B6A, I can guarantee I don't have that as a performance part. Let's see, gearbox. Is that not a gearbox? Oh, B6A. There it is. A good chunk of money gone there. Rear drive axle B. I'm going to need another one of those. We're on the wheels and tires, and we need to put a starter on it. Rear drive axle B. And I don't think I have a starter, so I might as well just scroll down here now and get the starter. I don't think it said V8 starter, so I'm hoping we're okay with just that. And then we need a... Is it under suspension? Rear drive axle B, I think is what it was. Is the thing I'm missing? Yep. Got lucky there. Cool, so we are on the wheels and tires in the back now. These we can't mess up because there's only one size left. Start it up. And let's get to the other side. There we go. And then with these cars, I probably... Oops. Okay, I guess we'll do that start pattern instead. If we can. With these cars, I'm probably going to leave them stock. I'm not going to do anything too crazy with them. I'm trying to get to the air filter or intake. There we go. Now we can put the starter on. I saw the starter. There it is. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, it's not a V8. We bought the right one. So we got that. I think everything's done on it mechanically wise. We just need to put some oil in the engine, which... Should I do that now? Yeah, I probably should do that now. Where in the hell is the thing for the oil on this thing? Where's the cap? Yeah, these things are so weird. Probably looking at it and I'm just so blind I can't see it. Alright, there's the starter. This is gonna drive me nuts. Where the hell is the frickin'... I see the oil filter. There's an engine head. There's an engine head. I don't see the cap though. Oh, I must be blind as a bat, or I just don't know where it's at on this car. This is... Alright, let's do that. Let's see if there's something I maybe forgot to add. No, there's nothing that I forgot to add. At least it's not showing up that I forgot to. Where in the hell do you put oil in this? Oh, what an idiot! It's in this tube! What a jackass. It's like right there, plain as day. It's got the little cap and everything. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, that's done. Now it's got oil. It's got wheels and tires. We're going to go ahead and put it on the ground just to check it out. Oh, man, that's cool. That is really cool. Let's start it up. Let's see if I can start it up. Oh, that sounds cool. You could definitely... I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell in your speakers, but like I could definitely hear that the engine's behind me. That's a really cool little neat feature on it. Man, this thing is nice. Woo! Alright. Get some parts for this thing. Get a body shell back on it here. We're gonna need this. And we need... Just type in Cayman. Apparently I hit caps lock sometime. Is that not how you spell Cayman? I bet you it's not. Let's see. 911, 911, 911. Cayman. Oh, that's why. Yeah, totally not spelling it right. I put Cayman instead of Cayman. Front bumper. I don't know if I have any parts to this thing. Now that I think about it, I'm getting ready to do this and I haven't even checked. I might have salvaged something when I was... Yeah, see, look, I have a headlight. I don't need to buy another headlight. And I'm not a huge fan of the Cayman, so I'm kind of just like, eh. I'd rather not have to buy extra parts for it if I don't have to. Nothing there. Nope, I have that. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm not going to have. Okay, so we are missing a lot, but it's nothing we can't fix. Need a front bumper, a hood, and a windshield to start with. So front bumper, a hood. We'll need the windshield. I think we need both taillights. And we might as well get the glass all around because I know I'm going to need that. And the trunk window was something else I didn't have. Put the hood on. Front bumper's on. Oh, good. No plate. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I didn't buy the door. Only the glass. I don't remember if I bought the rear bumper or not. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. So, put all the glass in real quick. So we need the rear bumper and the left door. And I might need a mirror. Let's see, rear bumper and driver's side door. Slap that on, slap that on, slap the glass in. I probably don't have that yet. Rear can't, oh, I don't have that either. Okay, that's fine. We'll put that, and I need the left side mirror. Perfect. That is all the parts, and I don't have any extra parts other than maybe mechanically, but not cosmetically, so that's cool. And that should be everything for this car, other than a rear license plate. Alright. Let's see here. We gotta go with traditional California, because SoCal Thero, and we'll do Cayman. Since my spelling is terrible. And we'll put that on. And cool. Now we're at 100%. The factory color is like a gray, but it was painted this red. Now I haven't painted it. It's just how I found it, so it is what it is. So, whoops! I didn't mean to take that off. I meant to put the hood down. But, oh, there we go. Go ahead and move it into the paint shop. And we'll go ahead and take a picture of it here. We'll move this Porsche over to where that one was. And we'll work on that Porsche later on. I don't know if I want to do the Cadillac next or the Koenigsegg. I don't want to do the Cadillac, but I'm afraid the Koenigsegg might like bankrupt me and I'll have to sell some cars before I can work on the Cadillac. We'll see here though. Go ahead and close the booth up. And let's see what we can do for paint job wise, like livery wise. Let's see. Not a damn thing. Okay, well, we're gonna keep it its original color that I bought it in, because that red looks pretty freaking sweet on it. And truth be told, if I ever did buy a Porsche in real life, which would be amazing, it would probably be black. As much as I rant and hate about black cars because of how easily scratched up they get, you just can't own a nice exotic or luxury car in a color other than black. You just, I don't know, it's just, maybe it's just me, but you just can't do it. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Not a fan of Caymans, and this is why the back end just looks way too, like, just too narrow and undone to me, but that's just me. But in this game, this car is actually pretty cool to look at, I must say. Go ahead and go to the racetrack here. We'll take, oops, which one? There it is. Go ahead and take this and we'll take a look here and we'll see how it does. We'll see how it does on the racetrack. Oh, it sounds amazing. Okay. We'll just do a whoa, 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 whoa. Keyboard driver! Keyboard driving. And we gotta restore it again. Any little bit of throttle and it's getting away from you. Yeah, we're not doing the racetrack. There's just no way. The thing, every time you put too much foot into the gas, it just spins the tires. My God. Okay, we'll do the we'll just do our traditional one. I was kind of hoping to do just a lap around the track. Maybe if I was getting the feel for it, like a good speed run to see what kind of time I could get. But there's just no way. The thing is just, it's so powerful that the wheels and tires just lock or just break loose so quickly in the back there. You know what? I didn't even take this thing on the dyno now that I think about it. It's been so long since I've played Car Mechanic Simulator that I'm out of my rhythm here. I'm going to the wrong tracks. I don't have parts. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go to the track before we do the dyno. We'll do the dyno last. Let's go to the speed track there. I think that will work. And we'll see if I can keep it together on a straight line at least. I mean, the way that the tires are locking up, or not locking, I keep wanting to say lock up. I don't know why. They're spinning. They're breaking loose. Like I said, my brain's probably just not all there right now. So let's give it a try here. Oh, it broke loose. We'll restart that again. Oh man, I just felt like it wasn't getting enough and then I gave it too much. Yeah, see, that just, man, that thing just, as soon as it gets that gear and it catches and grabs, it just wants to go towards a wall. It's like a Mustang. It's like there's people over there. There we go. I just like had to really feather it. Oh man, this thing is cooking. course, I don't have any control of that at the end, so it's gonna drive itself in a wall. Yeah, I just literally was just pressing on the keyboard just like a little bit, then I let go, then a little bit. That way the tires had enough time to catch. Because that thing was just, as soon as you put your foot into it thinking you got it, you don't got it. It just breaks loose and goes right into a wall. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the dyno. And we'll see what kind of power it's making now. I know I looked at it a few times, but I didn't actually like read it or see what it was to see what this thing makes power-wise when it's stock. Let's go ahead and put it on the dyno and take a look and see before we send it back to the garage for my collection. Yep, so this engine makes factory power of 373 horsepower. So let's see what we can do now with all the performance parts we put on it. Holy cow, 586 horsepower. 57% gain just from that. Wow. That is pretty cool. That is definitely cool. You know what though? I am going to know something here. A twin turbo motor only making 373 horsepower these days is actually, I'm going to be honest, is kind of weak. Not to be an asshole, but I'm just saying, like, my uncle, he has a 2018 Lexus LS. It's a V6 twin turbo and it makes 416 horsepower. So it's kind of sad, but I guess you could just say it's the way, it's just how technology has been. This is probably an older car, like an older year Porsche, so technology has come a long way since when this car came out, probably to when that 2018 model was made. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. That's going to be the end of this episode of Car Mechanics Simulator. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this episode or any other series of episodes in this series or any other series on my channel for that matter, please hit that subscribe button down below. I'd greatly appreciate it as it helps me out, as well as it keeps you informed on the latest and greatest that I upload to the channel. If you're not new to the channel and don't feel like leaving a comment below, feel free to just hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode as well. But with all that being said, guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. Take care.